If you always felt like you were trying too hard, if you always felt tired fighting against all odds, this video is for you. So please stay and listen to this. In order to align with the highest version of yourself, in order to manifest, if you will, the life of your dreams, you need to let go of the trying. Because trying equals wanting, and wanting equals not having. Not having equals not being. It's actually so simple, but we forget, and we need to recognize when we are coming from that lack and limitation mindset of trying, the trying too hard, the pushing. Because the being is just here. You don't need to try to be. You don't need to try to achieve. The achieving comes from being aligned with yourself, because yourself probably doesn't even need that thing you're trying so hard to get. And the minute you let go of that, when you drop it, you shift internally. When you shift internally, there's no trying. There's only being, there's only miracles happening, there's only a beautiful unfolding for you. Trying is nothing but a mind trick to trick you down into feeling you are not enough, feeling that you're not welcome, feeling that you still need to think, try, do, achieve something in order to just feel safe. The more you try, the more you find there's something else that you need to achieve, and the more you need to keep trying. Oh, I'll try again tomorrow. I'll start on Monday. But we need to let that go in order to actually realize that everything that you're trying to do is coming from your ego, from your lower mind. It's coming from your desires that they're usually not aligned with your truth. So how do we start? Stop trying, stop pushing, and taking 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, to sit in silence and actually listen, to sense the subtle voice of yourself, of your truth, of your essence, of source, of spirit, of God, of whatever you want to call it. Don't try to make music. Just sit in silence for a few minutes and let the music come through. Start with just a simple note. Don't try to write. Just start writing, and you'll see there comes a point where the writing is happening by itself. Don't try to find peace. Don't try to read a book. Don't push yourself into doing those things. Remain in silence for just 5 minutes or even less, and you'll see there's something that wants to come out, and that something is what you need to follow. It's gonna happen naturally, but you're not gonna try to meditate. You're not gonna try to go for a walk. It is in the trying that you lose yourself. You get lost. But it's in the being that you immerse yourself in life. It is the being with nature, being part of, being the one thing. It is the movement from stillness. And its most beautiful thing. It is similar to joy, but it's not. It's natural. You're not wanting, you're not trying, so you're just being. And in the being, that's where magic happens. So why do we forget about this on a daily basis? Why? Can you tell me why? It's because of your mind. Again, if you feel you're trying, it's your mind. Don't listen to your mind. You know, the higher faculties and your proper usage of the mind is not to control, it's not to try and predict. That is definitely not what your mind is for. Because your mind will try to keep you safe, but it keeps you from living. So please, start separating yourself, your essence, from that chatter. Consider that aspect of the mind like a friend that you would not actually like to receive any advice from. So why would you listen to that side of the mind? Your higher self is the one that knows. Your essence is the one that knows. So why would you listen to anything else other than your truth, your sense of being? It knows everything. We can drop a lifetime of conditioning in 5 minutes if we are in the beginning willing to do this work. And it's not even a work, it's just a change, a shift in that perspective. The mind is not going to take you anywhere close to where your soul needs to be. It's going to push you, it's going to trick you, it's going to try. But that inner discordance is coming from trying too hard, from needing to be somewhere else, from that fear of missing out. You're not missing out on anything. 5 minutes. Take those 5 minutes. And you'll see that it doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be so exhausting. Leave that to your lower mind, to your ego. Detach from that and shift. You'll see how magical everything becomes. Thank you so much for being here. And if you finished this video, let me know. Because I feel by the end of every single video, the stillness sort of happens. And this is actually the pace that I'm talking about. It happens a lot in different modalities and art forms as well. It's when you're trying, you are thinking, you're analyzing. It's probably not gonna be the best piece of art because it's gonna be a bit neurotic. And it's fine, but consider that just a warm-up. But your gift, it comes from stillness. Not from trying to manipulate everything in order to please somebody else. You're not worried about what you're doing. You are immersed in doing it. I love you so much. I see you in the next video.